Good morning, everybody. I'm Don Stewart, and welcome to another edition of Breaking News. This is a unique one. It's called Breaking News Health Updates. It's Sunday. It is the 17th day of August, 2025, and it seems like forever since we talked to you the last time. So much has happened in the last couple of days. So let me bring you up to date. On Friday, weren't able to do a program of breaking news because I had to take my wife back to the hospital for a CT scan to find out what in the world's going wrong. And so we were there for most of the day or large part of the day. I sat like in the waiting room for 3 hours waiting for her, and it was a really as you can imagine, a stressful time. Anyway, we got back out and we got home and they gave us the results, and the results were very positive. She's stable. The thing we were worried about did not come about, and we were really worried about something. Just the last 6 weeks, she's had this problem, and we were concerned that it could have been something that would have been eventually fatal. That's why we were so concerned. And we're thankful that we heard that it wasn't. And so that was a blessing there. The problem, as you can probably tell during that time, I was very stressed out. And all of a sudden, it reminded me of what happened almost 5 years ago on December, excuse me, December 2020, when I got the Chinese Communist Party coronavirus, COVID-19. The day I got it, I basically, like someone had let all the air out of me. I had no strength whatsoever. Um, well, same thing happened on Friday. As I was driving home, I was losing all my strength. I got home. I couldn't even, when we found out the results, I couldn't even talk to her about it. I lost my voice. I had a raging fever and weakness in that. So I went to bed and have been sick ever since. Now, what's difficult here for me is many of you know I've almost died twice in the last couple of years. In 2020, December, I got the Chinese Communist Party coronavirus, almost died from that. In fact, when I got the results after I came back from the hospital, it looked like I had one foot in the grave, the other on the banana peel. And then the next year, almost a year later, that's when I had the heart attack on November 14th, 2021. And that was, you know, very difficult situation in the sense, again, almost died from that. In fact, like we've mentioned before, one of the cardiologists, when he looked at me before I had the operation, says, "How come you're still alive?" When he looked at my heart situation. Well, anyway, I didn't die, made it through it. And what's been amazing since I got out of the hospital, the end of December in 2021, beginning of 2022, it's been 3 years and 8 months, and I haven't been sick a day. I've got a really good immune system. I've been fine, and all of a sudden, boom, I got hit, and I really got hit. Good news is the yesterday the fever broke after about 24 hours. I was sweating and the such like. As you can tell, my voice has not returned. Excuse me. And so I'm going to be out for a while. I just want to let you know. Now, basically, if you need information on what we're doing, we can't do it here. I can't do videos if I can't talk. So on our Facebook page, we got the link there. Please go to it. And my wife runs that. We explain. Many people have gone to that, and she's explained what's going on. We thank you for your prayers. It meant a lot. Thank you again for the prayers for my wife. That was the big worry because I was so stressed out. I was sitting there for 3.5 hours trying to imagine what life would have been without her, and it wasn't a very good imagination. Believe me, it was really, it was very difficult, and that probably led to the stress with everything else that took place. Anyway, that's where we're at right now. It's Sunday. Don't know when we'll be back. Hopefully, in the next few days, doing more breaking news. Nothing really huge has happened. The meeting in Anchorage between Putin and Trump was kind of a nothing burger, a draw, as we say, and nothing really huge is going on. Although we got some good stories on other subjects to bring to you. What we'll do when we come back, we'll summarize what we've missed and bring you up to date. We thank you again for your prayers, for your concern. We're sorry we missed a couple of days, but there wasn't a whole lot we could do about it when I don't have the voice. Like I said, I'll keep doing these as long as I have my voice and my marbles. Well, I think I still have the marbles, but the voice was gone. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Don Stewart, and we'll be back with you, hopefully in not too distant future. But until then, go to the Facebook page. We'll give you the latest updates. Until then, as always, may the Lord richly bless.